So pretty much JDM refers to vehicles or parts that produced specifically for the Japanese market. Initially intended for export, over time, the term has grown into a global car culture movement, especially in the US, known for its style, speed, and tuning potential. But in gaming, JDM is a huge in racing games like Forza, Gran Turismo, Car X, drifting racing, and the upcoming JDM Japanese Drift Master. You also see it in front and center of the anime and movies like Initial D and Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. Why is someone messaging me right now? Never played this game, heard about it, but if you want to tag along, let's enjoy the series. So the game launched a couple days ago and they managed to get it at that moment, but here we are. I'm actually interested in how this game plays. It's playing in Japan. That should be a little cinematic for most part. Was told that it's gonna be like an anime like Initial D, like I mentioned before. It's gonna be very interesting. The racing gloves are playing on the steering wheel, as y'all can see. Lock it in. All right, so apparently post-launch roadmap, this is what's gonna happen for the next for the first 3 months. Improve car setup system, quick tune car presets, grip and drip. All the information here. We can try to do our best and enjoy this series. So here are the options right now. This is what the main menu looks like. All right, we're not playing with no ABS on. I can tell you that for sure. We're turning that off, right off grid. Gearbox, we got 8 shifter and clutch. Yes sir. Driving model, I can leave this on medium for now. Force feedback 50%. I might gotta set my steering wheel for this, but we left it as neutral for the time being. I hope my handbrake works. I got it pretty much set up for Forza Horizon, so I hope it works. We definitely want traffic on. Let me see how this actually goes. Okay, I think I got my handbrake to work. All right, we can pretty much figure out these settings here as we go. So let's drift. So we back here again. Starting the Magna. How we read Japanese? If you didn't know, we read from right to left. Why I don't know. We ain't trying to figure it out. Let me just start it. Goodbye Poland. It's time to start a new life and forget an old one. Or he's from Poland. All right. Traveling the world. Mr. Stanowski. Good to finally meet you in person. Oh, I'd like to see how you can drive. Hideo, just give me the keys. Man, they're wasting no time. Look like he driving, is that a toy? Is that a Nissan Aero? Leave a comment below if you know what car this is. I trying to figure out what it is, but all right, we're doing our first tutorial. Here you'll test your driving and drifting skills. Hopefully my Forza Horizon 5 skills can pay you. And if things go sideways, I'll toss in a few tricks. All right, there we go. Drive home in the best style possible. So again, throttle, which is fine. All right. Here we go, no hawk. Wait. So I gotta remember that we're not in Forza Horizon 5 in terms of the road safety road. Hold up. Force feedback a little. I definitely gotta adjust that. Let me drive like a civilian here right now. Civilized human. It is the Nissan Silvia, so I was right. I think it was right. Definitely gotta adjust the settings a little bit, but we get to that when we get there. Press 2. What's 2? Nitros is my S button, and I don't like to use the buttons on my steering wheel while I'm driving, because I've been so accustomed to just driving on Forza Horizon 5. X on my steering wheel is pretty much to the left on Forza Horizon 5, so you gotta get used to that. And of course, I shift, so I can turn using 2. What is 2 now though? Camera view. All right, the camera view angles. You're trying to figure out what 2 is though. 2 is my handbrake. Okay. All right, so the shifting ain't bad at all. I'm playing on steering wheel. It give you a better feeling, you know what I mean? Is it driving better than Forza Horizon 5? I don't really want to compare right now because I just start. All right. Am I doing thing? I gotta figure out what one is though. You got me look like a numbskull right now. All right. We're still learning. I can figure it out. Don't worry. Ooh, no parking. Somebody front yard, boy. I hope they have horns in here, cause let me tell you, If this game gonna treat me like how Forza Horizon 5 is treating me, they got another thing coming. But so far the driving experience ain't too bad. Definitely gotta get accustomed to the feeling in the car and the game, because it is a complete difference to Forza Horizon 5. Most of you guys know me from making videos over Forza Horizon 5. And why is my phone ringing at this time while I'm making the videos? It always happens, fam. I may still hit him, did I? But nevertheless, it feel good though. Once you tweak these settings and everything, uphill for you. Ooh, look at all the cars, boy. Lord, Japan looking nice though. I can tell you that. Speed limit is 40 miles per hour and they over here doing 73. Lord have mercy. It only took me 8 minutes to get where it was going. So we next dialogue. Dude, you can't make it. I'm so close. I mean, if he gonna park down here, that is wild. Don't worry about it. Look, I set up this place for you. Nice garage. You're bound to have jet lag. So why don't you tell me about what happened in Poland? We've got time. It's a long story, I bet. Pause. It was a tough season. My father died, leaving me with all this. They what now? That's why it was out of the race championship. I took the pole position for the final race. Damn accident. That looked like a Mercedes AMG there right now. I could tell you that for sure. I held the position for a good while, fighting off a driver competing for the title. And then with 3 laps to go, don't know what got into me. Maybe I kept thinking about my father too much. Possibility. Thankfully the driver got away unscattered, but I did cost the title. My license was revoked, so I can't race in Europe for a year. If we hadn't started testing back, then I would have probably gone crazy. But let's stop thinking about that. Time for a fresh start. I can't wait for another day. I like that energy, brother. All right, so I changed the force feed back a little bit to see how it drives it. Oh, I advise anyone that playing this game be very cautious of these NPCs. Don't be like Forza Horizon 5, please. Really wish we had a horn though. MP. Wasting my time. I'm not gonna lie though, Japan actually looks pretty nice in the game. Graphics didn't look too bad. I think it look a little sharp. The driving stimulation actually is nice though. Oh yeah, we ain't going all the way around there. Hell no. Impressive, isn't it? Did you know the dragon started his career here? What? Dragon rules? No one can drift like him. Someday I'm gonna beat him. Same way you beat my driveway. That's why. Hi, you're the guy from Europe that Hideo has been talking about. I'm Satoru. I think I pronounced his name correct. We'll be training together, and this is my ride, but only for the time being. I'm saving for an M3. Home to mash. Ready for your first lesson? That's wild. Let me see what we can do here. Camera view. Okay. Trying to drift, but all right, definitely the Forza Horizon skills ain't really working on here. Promise you. Give me a little bit and they can master this stuff. Rest in peace to drifting. I got 3 points. You're not gonna talk about that. So far the driving school, we at this part we get to choose what we want to do: drift class, grip class, drive class, free drive. But I probably know myself, I'm gonna go back to the drift class, because that drift I did was horrible. So stay tuned for the next one. If you all like this video and my poor driving skills right now, do leave a thumbs up on the video, subscribe for more, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.